say, man, Kenny Logan with my first ever story time, you know what I'm saying? I think I'm gonna drop about 2 story times within the next month, so I'm gonna just go ahead and tell y'all the story of the first time I ever got into a fight, bruh. When I tell y'all, I don't know what I was thinking, bruh, but you know what I'm saying? I got the video, so we just gonna get straight into it, all right? Oh, boom, okay, I'm gonna just go ahead and give y'all the setting of this, okay? This story time is taking place during the young Lil Ken Killer Chinchilla. This is, okay, so this story time is taking place when I was Lil Ken. Everybody call me Lil Ken. They still call me Lil Ken because I'm like the youngest in my grade, but that's besides the point. So this is when I was Lil Ken, okay? You know what I'm saying? I'm a senior now, but this fight happened when I was in middle school, okay? I'm gonna be honest, I'm not gonna say I'm all bark, but like, I'm the type of person where I normally can hold my composure. Like, I'll act out, but then I'll think, okay, is it really worth it? Okay, so I'm that type of person, right? So keep in mind, this takes place in 6th grade in my favorite teacher's class, bruh. I swear this made her hate me, bro. Like, she was my favorite teacher. I'm trying to remember what her name was. It was like, I don't even remember, bro. We gonna call her Miss Applebottom, alright? So Miss Applebottom was my favorite teacher, bro. And like, she taught me math, but I was terrible at math. But she was just so cool that like, I don't know, like, you know them teachers that actually like care, so they be trying to like, you know what I'm saying, mess with you. So she would always mess with me. She would help me, spend extra time, So we was cool. I'm sitting here like, okay, bestie, like, you know, everybody got their favorite teacher every year. That was my favorite teacher, my math teacher. If your favorite teacher sees you get in a fight, what is she supposed to think of you, bruh? And I was black, so it's like, come on, bruh. So 6th grade, I'm sitting in Miss Applebottom class, you know what I'm saying? And she gives us assigned seats, bruh. I'm big 6th grade now. Why do we have assigned seats, bruh? That was, what, elementary school. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't need no assigned seats, bruh. So I'm already mad about the assigned seats that day. I walk in, you know when you walk in on the first day of school, and this wasn't the first day, but like, you know when you walk in on the first day of school and the teacher has like already got a list printed on the board of assigned seats? Bro, that be blowing me, bro. That shit be blowing me. I'm still gonna talk to my friends. If I'm close to my friend, I'm gonna talk to him. If you move him close to the room, I'm just gonna talk even louder to talk to him. So, you know what I'm saying? When she made assigned seats, bro, that was the first L of the day, bro. The first L was the assigned seats, bro. So the bell had just run, class is starting, and I just sit down in my seat, because I mean, class just started, you know what I'm saying? So throughout all my years of math, this is how the class period normally goes, right? So class starts, they give us like 10 minutes to like settle down, get our books out, And then after those 10 minutes, they'll be like, hey, hope you're having a good day. Go over some announcements. And then, like, sorry, there's somebody pulling up who can't drive. I need y'all to see this, bruh. Sir, you don't need a big car if you can't drive it. Oh, hell, look at this. If he hits my car, it's on camera. Oh, no, he gonna make it, he gonna make it, he gonna make it. Bro. Son, you bruh, you couldn't have just drove her. Anyways, back to the story time. So class starts, we get our stuff out, about 10 minutes go by, and the teacher starts giving out the lesson or whatever. Who knows, probably living about, honestly, we're probably learning about PEMDAS or some shit. Like, it was middle school, so it was really like 1, 2, 3 equals, you know what I'm saying? So it was just some easy math, but I was terrible at math, so that shit was hard to me. So she starts teaching or whatever, and the lesson's normally around like 30 minutes to 25 minutes. The lesson's normally not that long, you know what I'm saying? Like, they normally just kind of like give us a small introduction or something, and then we do like work on it, and then a little bit more the next day, work on it a little bit more. So we learned a little bit that day. So it's about a 20-25 minute like not lecture, but like basically period of her teaching. Me and my friend Chris, you were in this classroom when this happened, bro. So if you watching this, Chris, you already know you was there, you lived it. But I'm sitting here talking to Chris. Keep in mind, she moved me. It was probably our fault that we even got assigned seats, because she moved me and Chris far away from each other, bro. Like, if I sit right here, Chris was like right there, like not even in the frame for real. So I'm talking to Chris while she's teaching. It's even been him who influenced this, because I don't really know where this came from. But anyways, so she's done teaching, and then after that, like, normally when the teacher's done teaching, they just give us time to like do the work. If we're done with the work, we can chill, get on our phone, talk, whatever, because like, I mean, it's math class. We sitting there chilling, and there's this girl that sits behind me. Second L of the day, bro. This is the second L. There's this girl that sits behind me. I still remember her name, but just for privacy purposes, I'm not gonna say it. Like, that's kind of green. Like, that was how long ago? So she sat behind me, right? And I was just like a jokester in class or something. Like, I don't even know. I thought I was Miss Funny or some shit. So I'm playing around or whatever. And then this girl is sitting behind me, right? So I turn around and I think I had said something to her, but I was like joking around or whatever. And then I thought we was playing around, to be honest. Like, I didn't think she was gonna be OD, bruh. So basically we playing around. Yeah, I think we were throwing paper around. We're playing around. And I think I like took her notebook and ripped out a piece of paper to like throw it at Chris or whatever. Cause we would like play trash ball and shit. Like, we would be dunking on each other in class. 6th grade was lit, okay? So we would just be balling out in class, talking about some across the room. The teacher would get mad, but like, she wouldn't get mad if we made it, but if we missed, she would get mad, or if we didn't pick up the paper. So I had grabbed her notebook, right? She had like this purple notebook sitting on her desk, right? So I turn around and I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I take the notebook. And I guess I ripped out a piece of paper. Me and Chris was playing trash ball with it. Yada, yada, yada. You know what I'm saying? We're kids. We're little kids. So we sitting there playing trash ball. Somebody just texted me, your video was funny. Can y'all even... Y'all can see it. But yeah. Anyways, so I grabbed her notebook. And I really see me and Chris playing around with it. Yada, yada. So tell me why she thinks that it's okay to hit me. She hit me, right? She's just kind of like, but like, it was enough to hurt type shit. She was like, I'm like, damn, bitch. Like, damn, like, shit, that shit hurt. So I'm like, bro, don't hit me. Keep in mind, me and her were cool, so I'm just like, bro, don't hit me, but like, on some playful shit. Like, I'm not like, man, what the fuck is wrong with you? You hitting me, da-da. Like, I wasn't even piping up. So then, keep in mind, I did have her property, all right? So I get why she was mad, but it was just an OD response. So I say, I'm like, bro, stop hitting me. What did she do? Bah! Really hit me again. So I'm sitting here like, bro, stop hitting me. 5 minutes go by. Bah! She hit me again, bro. I'm like, yo. At that point, I was blown. I was pissed. I was angry. I was like, bro, hit me again, and I'm throwing this notebook across the room. I don't know what I was thinking saying that. Those were fighting words. I'm not gonna lie, those were fighting words. That was the 3rd L of the day, bruh. What did she do? Bah! I was like, fuck no. Boom! Threw that notebook. When I tell you, it flew, boy. It was on the side Chris was sitting on. That's how far I threw the notebook. And Chris wasn't finna pick it up. So Chris sitting there dying, laughing. He like, like a key type shit. So I'm sitting here laughing until like, yeah, go get your notebook since you thought it was cute. This bitch hit me again. That's when I was like, but she hit me, like, hit me hard enough to where I was like, now we gotta fight. So she hit me. I think she like punched me in the back or something. She was like, fuck, and she hit me in the back. And I was like, bruh, calm down. She go again. Boom. That shit hurt. It was harder. I was like, you know what? Put him up. Fuck it. Put him up. Because why the fuck do you keep hitting me? This is about her 10th time hitting me just in like this 10-minute span. So I'm like, all right, fuck it. Put it up. I shouldn't have done this. She had glasses, for Christ's sake. I don't know. There was literally like a trend at the time where it was like, you don't hit kids with glasses. Whoever came up with that trend, I'll go, bro. Fuck that shit. If you wear glasses, don't get yourself into no tussle. It ain't my fault you not 2020. If you wear glasses and you fucking with you, eyesight, I'm taking it away. So I turn around, boom, bro. Oh my god, I decked her ass right in the fucking nose, bro. It probably the best hit in my life. Like that shit need, like, bro, I felt like I was in a movie, bro. Like right here, fist hit right here, bro. When I tell you I never seen blood fall and nobody knows so fast. She's sitting there talking about some. So then she trying to jump over the desk to hit me. And I'm like, what's up? What's up? What you trying to do? And so keep in mind, bro, when I hit her, not only did her nose bleed, but her glasses broke. I broke this bitch glasses, bruh. I hit her one time and broke her glasses, bruh. Either my hit was hard or them shits was cheap. Literally, boom, punched her one time, one hit her quit. I swear to God, they need to put me in UFC, bruh. Boom, punched her ass right in the nose, and she got what the fuck she deserved. I punched her ass in the nose, her glasses snapped in half, fell on the floor, nose bleeding, eyes watering. I'm like, yeah, bitch, what's up? what's up, what's up? And then at that point, everybody's like, ooh, they fighting. You know what I'm saying? It was one hit. So everybody's like, ooh, they fighting. You could tell when the situation's escalating. Like, niggas was already looking over when I had threw the notebook. Now she punched me in the back. So niggas like, it's about to happen next. Then when I cocked that bitch back and went boom, her ass was seeing stars. I swear, birds was flying around her head. Boy, I hit her so damn hard. My teacher gets up after hearing everybody, all the rah, 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 you know what I'm saying? She's like, stop, stop, stop. You know what I'm saying? They started flickering the lights, trying to break it up or whatever. And I could tell she was already kind of not trying to fight. And I wasn't really trying to fight either. But it was more like I felt like I had to hit her back. Because, bitch, why are you hitting me? Like, do Black Lives Matter or not? Why are you hitting me? He was like, go to the office, both of you. Or like, you know how like they like got little intercoms? They call it, hey, we had a fight in our class, you need to come down here. So like a teacher, 2 separate teachers come and get you, bring you out. They make you sit in the office and write your statements, bro. When I tell you I lied on my statement, I was like, she hit me first and da-da-da-da-da. And I was just defending myself because I was scared. Because I'm not trying to get suspended. I was a good kid. I was the type of kid that never missed school. I have straight A's, maybe a B in math because I was shit at math. And then I was the type of kid to like the office people didn't know my name type shit. Like I was just a good kid. Did all that extra shit. I'm sitting there like, oh my God, I'm sorry. I wouldn't have done it if I known that I didn't mean to hurt her. Oh my God, did her glasses break? Nigga, I knew her glasses broke. I watched them snap in between my fists, nigga. I knew they broke. So we both write our statements. She go in and talk, I go in and talk. She go and talk again, I go and talk again. And anytime you get in trouble with anything, like it could be just skipping or anything, like it could be something small, they call your parents. So we both went in the office, told our story, and then they asked me, they were like, did you hit her first? I was like, technically no, like she hit me first. She hit me how many times? Even if they were little hits, that shit gotta add up to at least one equal to one big hit type shit. I really told them I didn't hit her. I was like, I didn't even hit her, I just pushed her. And they were like, then how'd her glasses break? I was like, trifling shit ever. So I'm sitting like across from one of the APs and she's on the phone with my mom like, hey, your daughter got in a fight. This is what she wrote on her statement, da 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 da. And they're just kind of like, hey, your daughter was in a fight. This is her statement. This other daughter's statement. I mean, this is the other kid's statement. Or do you want to speak to them? So my mom's like, yeah, I want to speak to her. And it's kind of like not speakerphone, but loud enough to where you could hear it type shit. So I'm talking to my mom and I'm sitting there crying, you know what I'm saying? I'm making a scene, boy. I'm not trying to get caught. You get in trouble with some shit like that, like you have to leave the school for the day. Like you can't just go back to class. So I think I got OSS for like 3 days for that. And I was so happy during OSS because I was just like, what kind of punishment is it to punish a kid who does something bad out of school? Like they clearly don't want to be there in the first place. So I got OSS for 3 days, which is out of school suspension. And then when I had got home, the car ride was silent as fuck. Like I thought in my head, I was just like, when I get home, she gonna take my phone, she gonna take my game, she gonna take my shoes, she gonna take my clothes, she gonna beat the shit out of me. You know you about to get in trouble, so you don't even pull your phone out type shit. Like whenever I think I'm about to get in trouble, I just leave my phone in like my pocket or my backpack. Like I don't even want my phone to be a thought in their head to take away. I pull up in the driveway. Well, we pull up in the driveway and she's like, are you okay? And I'm like, yeah, I'm okay. Dumbass. And she was like, well, what happened? And I told her a little short, like, oh, she hit me, so I hit her back, da da da. And she was like, what, did you win? I was like, shit. You know when like you does some like slick shit, so you get out the car, like, or you go somewhere and you just like, I'm like, I get out the car, walk out my room, and I'm having a fucking happy dance. And I'm like, okay, since I know I'm not in trouble, let me see what everybody's saying. So I'm sitting there just scrolling. It's like hotline bling, bro. Like, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you're new. And if you want another story time, let's get this video to 100 views. If you want another story time, let's get this video to 100 views. And I hope y'all enjoyed.